Welcome to AnishforU, and you're watching how to make a fighter jet in Starfield. So I already make a fighting jet build previously, but later on I plan to make some type of collaboration between different genre of fighting jet. So this particular build is not a particular model from any specific model. It's kind of total amalgamation of different types of model, like the Dassault Mirage 2000. That hub is represented by that represented by the fuel tank. So this is not a perfect build for any particular model, but it is a amalgamation of different types of fighting jet. It has a huge number of weapons, and it's a C-class ship, so it is already quite packed with high-end items. As you can see here, I use some different types of engine. You can change the engine layout, but the main two engine is C-class engine. It actually makes the build quite nice. So that's why I need it. That's why I use it. And Sharon Morgan stuck in the table. That's a good sign, actually. So the inner side is slightly jumbled up places because there is a two-stair build. It is a two-stair build, not like our previous one. So you had to climb to get in the cockpit. So that's the only drawback here. And other than that, there is not any kind of significant problem is there. It is a totally manual weapon system, so it is not a automatic turret system. It is total manual, like a normal jet should be, and it is quite nimble. As you can see, it is quite not a huge ship. So what I need and what I always use is Starfieldship. You can easily use different portion with different hubs you can use, but I use Starfieldship only for one particular reason, and that is I want to use that oval shape in the jet, and because the jets normally became oval or curved, so that's the reason I use tiles hubs. And you can easily change it and make it a sharp looking jet. And there is a huge number of different very beautiful jets are there, so you can also change a little bit here and there, and you can make a lot of things. So this build is very easy build. It is not a complicated build. So that's the reason I use tiles. It actually looks very nice without any door panel and all that. It is a very smooth hubs. So that's the reason. That's the main reason. And so the main body is two-storied, and the side panel or side portion is one-storied, and you can easily change your hubs here because it is already underneath the build, so it is not visible from outside that much. So that is the basic structure, and we are going to use these use that landing bay here, and it's quite easy. And now we're going to place a big bulky reactor, because it is a C class ship. So that's why we need a big bulky reactor. Grab drive is actually very good, so that's why I use it. And it is totally fine looking. The base is very easy to build, and this is actually, you can see it is a totally very easy build. And now we're going to place the main feature of the build is a 2 big engine, and these are the engine, and that is the only reason, I think, my only reason to use a big chunky reactor. And you have to smooth it out by using this mechanical part, and it is very easy to cover up the shape of the engine, and that is and these two fuel tank actually represent the Desert Mirage air suction or turbo, whatever it is, that aggressive looking. I think it is one of my favorite looking aircraft. I don't like very sleek and slim. I like something like more bombing aircraft and all that. So that's the reason I use that particular fuel tank. And now it is very easy. Everything is easy in this build. Actually, nothing complicated. And I'm very fond of the part we are using. So I'm not going to go here and there searching for the special piece. We're not going to do that. We're just make whatever we had right now. So that's the main focus of my build. I'm just going to use the only portion or only parts which are available in my base. No, that's actually not working properly. I can use that. It is quite nice, this part. The shape is actually the shape is coming together. And now for the last this portion, this particular area, you can choose different engine. And I already told you that my previous build, one of my favorite engine is there, so I can also use that, but I am using it just to make it a little bit different. And it's actually looks quite nice. It's slightly curvy looking. It is not actual curve, but actually the edge makes it curvy slightly. And now we're going to use very easy to install that Docker, and not Docker. We're not using Docker in bottom. We're using the gears, and these this particular gear is very good, and it can be attached with different component. You can attach it with different components, so that's very nice. So these gear are fantastic and very good looking. And our build is almost complete. There is, I think I'm going to change that one. That one actually looks very bad. That grab drive is not looking good. So I'm going to change and use something else. So that is 36. That is quite nice. Actually looks quite nice. And we're going to use the diodes mechanical part to make it smooth. And we're going to use diodes another part. Actually looks quite nice. Sorry for that. So it is not a dual, it is a single propelled ship. A single propeller means not propeller, whatever it is. The radar, so there's a single radar, and we're going to extend it slightly here. It actually looks quite nice, and you can actually use that portion to mount different weapons here. It's also you can use it like that. So that's the reason I'm going to put it here. And the main thing what we're missing is some fuel tank that can be easily placed anywhere in underneath of the build. And now we're going to decorate it somehow. It actually looks quite nice. Slightly upward curved is there. And we're going to no, it actually looks very bad. No, where I can put a shield. I can put a shield underneath, and yes, I can put it here. So it's very easy to hide a lot of stuff here. The build is that good. But I have to use the particular Docker here because I can use it in down also, and lower portion, but you can also use that, but it is not very bad looking, so I'm going to leave it that way. So the weapon wise, you can choose any weapon you like, but I prefer manual weapon, not automatic weapon. So manual weapon gives you takes small place, and it's actually very nice to have a manual aiming facility in this kind of jet build, because normally jets are like that. Come and shoot the target and go. So that's the main reason I go for the manual. I don't like manual weapon in this particular game. I like total automatic torrent build, but for this particular build I am going to use that automatic. And as you can see, the full set of weapon are underneath of the build. So there is not going to be any problem from the top of the view. Top view is not mashed up with lots of weapons and all that. So every gun, every cannon here is underneath. So that's a very fantastic thing. And obviously I'm out of space right now, and I have to use this portion. I think if I use a white one, actually looks quite good. So what I use, that one. So that one I use. What? This one? And that one. So the crew carrying capacity means total crew number is 7. So it is quite possibly you can use this particular build for your home ship or home ship arrangement. You can easily do that. And if you put some cargo in bottom of the build, you can also increase its cargo capacity. So it's also not going to affect your overall view or overall look. because it is all going underneath, and you can easily do that. So this is quite nice build, and obviously it is not my first fighter jet, obviously not the last one. Also, I'm going to do different variation of these fighter jet, and like 4-wing, 2-wing, 2-wing already I make, 4-wing and other mono wing flight. So thank you very much for watching this video till now, and if you hit the like button and subscribe button, it is up to you, and see you next time. Bye bye.